I was boiling water when I suddenly noticed someone was knocking on my door in the middle of the night. This immediately made me sense something was wrong. When I saw a strange man standing outside the door, I quickly fastened the security chain on the door, but what I never expected was he actually claimed to be from the Census Bureau.
I'm sorry to bother you so late. I need to ask you a few questions for the Census Department.
Listen, let me get that, and then you can ask me through the door.
Just then, the man suddenly stuck his hand through the door. After seeing his completely vacant stare, I was instantly terrified to my core. Fortunately, the man left when he couldn't get in, but when I went to the window to observe, I discovered the way the man walked was like a walking corpse. Since I was home alone at the time, I quickly grabbed my phone and called my boyfriend to come over. I thought the scary stuff was over, but the next day, when I went to work at the company as usual, I witnessed another eerie scene. Everyone on the street had hollow, empty eyes, staring at me like soulless beings. Their looks were like they had a grudge against me. After noticing something was wrong, I hurriedly rushed to the company, planning to search online for what was happening. But just then, my friend from the hospital suddenly called, saying the squirming snot bubble on my son's body yesterday had been tested, and this snot bubble wasn't from Earth at all. Thinking back to a few days ago, when a space shuttle crashed on Earth, I instantly realized maybe the shuttle brought an alien virus to Earth, which turned many infected people into walking corpses. But just then, my boyfriend suddenly got a call from his neighbor, saying something extremely terrifying had happened at his house. After hearing this, my boyfriend and I rushed over to check, but when we pushed open the door, we were horrified by what we saw. The male homeowner was lying in bed, his eyes and nose covered by transparent snot bubbles. When I tried to take a photo of him, he suddenly attacked me. This instantly left me panicked and confused, but before I could react, the man crawled out like an amphibian. But when he crawled to the stairway, he suddenly foamed at the mouth and died on the spot. The doctor thought this might be the man dying from shock due to his deep sleep being interrupted. After realizing the virus had now invaded Earth, I hurriedly rushed to my ex-husband's house, wanting to pick up my son, but as soon as I arrived at my ex's place, I discovered his house was full of people, and everyone was staring at me with hollow eyes. Realizing my ex had also become infected, I immediately ran away without saying a word, but my ex wasn't about to let me go. He tackled me to the ground, then spat acidic liquid on my face. Strangely enough, the next second my ex actually let me go. At this moment I had no idea that a terrifying virus had invaded my body. As soon as I fell asleep, my cells would complete their transformation, evolving into a new human like a walking corpse. Watching my ex chase after me with others, I had to drive away frantically, but I hadn't escaped very far, when a group of expressionless people blocked my path. Realizing these people were all infected too, I panicked and got out of the car, but these people didn't seem to give up. They kept chasing me from behind, so I had to run to the street for help, but everyone I saw refused to help me. With no choice, I hid in a subway station. I thought I'd finally lost those people, but what I never expected was, the subway was also full of people with hollow, lifeless eyes. Realizing the city had now fallen, I had to pretend to be one of them, calmly sitting down in a chair. But then, a mother in front who was pretending to be infected, was discovered by the infected ones with no choice. I had to follow them and hide in another car, but then the infected had pushed open the door. As a spray of virus shot out, I was so scared I quickly jumped onto the subway tracks and escaped the station along the rails. Seeing that all humans now had expressionless faces, I had to disguise myself as one of the infected to walk around, because my most urgent task now was to quickly find my son.